stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you, you just gotta see that through. Crowd can't do what they do.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciampi. Thanks for joining us here. And Chris, a couple of rookies getting to start in the mound in this one.
Yeah, guys are always trying to prove themselves, and I think one way of separating yourself from people in your class is outperforming that guy on the other side, and I think that's what we're going to see in this one for sure.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Hunter Brown.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now batting Wander Franco. Foul ball there. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. Diaz. He will score.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. And a sac bunt here. Bregman whips it to first on the run. Throw to first is in time. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Yandy Diaz.
And Boog, he leads the team in on-base percentage and runs scored. I mean, those two things are pretty much connected because obviously you can't score without getting on base. This is a guy who really acts as a catalyst for this lineup.
The 1-0. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. Ball one there. Franco at second with two down. Ground ball Abreu. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rays get an RBI double, and the home team down a run. Back here in Houston, and our pitcher in this game, Taj Bradley. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
We go to the bottom of the first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Ball one, no strikes. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times the Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame.
In the air, right side. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Jeremy Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Well struck left field. Arozarena going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 1-1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Here's Kyle Tucker. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's in for a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tied up here in the early going. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Alex Bregman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hit hard, that gets through.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. All tied 1-1. Second inning set to go. Isaac Paredes now. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Rays take the lead. It's 2-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Flips the corner. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Warfield.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rene Pinto. Puts a bunt down. Fires over to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Yandy Diaz. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Puts a bunt down. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they can't make the play. A run comes in to score, and now we'll see if he's okay on the mound.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
Here's Wander Franco. Base knock right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Gets under and pops it up. Altuve sizes this one up, brings it in, and that's the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rays 4 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. A wind and a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now, Chas McCormick. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right center field. Low, ranging after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So up next, Corey Julks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Astros go down 1-2-3, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Brown back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The solo homer his first time. That one off the mark. Ball one. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Singled and scored his first time. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. His 14th of the year, and they add on. It's 5-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Doubled his first time up. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
0-1 down. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. As we go to the last of the third, Martin Maldonado up to hit. The pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now that's second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1, he tripled in his first trip. And there's a foul ball. Altuve starting up the middle at second, 32 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Singh, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. And a ball evens the count.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away down.
Well, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off. Fastball, and even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly they with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Pena stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros are down quietly. They're down 5-1. On to the fourth. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto.
Rene Pinto.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The bat, number 2, designated hitter.
Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Shortstop, Wander Franco.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Slapped foul. The 0-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. They're up 5-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Low. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now back, the third baseman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Single to right at his first trip. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Franco. Over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rays 5 and the Astros 1. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luke Raley. And here it comes. In the air, left field, jokes. On the move to his right. And out number 1 on the grab.
The bat.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Randy Arozarena. Center field. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Lau at the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, out to center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Down in order, go the Rays. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And welcome back. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws. That takes care of Abreu.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a strike in there.
0-2.
He goes down looking.
Oh, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give off, because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out now 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Raley makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're down here 5-1. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Parker Mashinsky.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
In the air, left field. Jokes under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. He's already homered in this game. Slow roller to first, Abreu. And he takes it himself for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Siri getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Siri measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. That one down the line. Bregman to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 5 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, where we go bottom 6. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. Bradley back to work. Strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Just missed.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Altuve not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-2 now. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all.
1 ball.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent.
Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
The right fielder, number 30.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Taj Bradley out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Strong.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And foul ball. Strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
On the ground to first. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So a job well done by the Rays bullpen. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rays 5 and the Astros 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Rene Pinto. And he deals. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Phil Maton appears to be getting loose. At the belt and fires. That one ripped left field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fought off foul. Here's your 1. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
The lefty, the 1-0. A little roller up along first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. 2-1. Franco at second with 2 down. This one in the air center field. McCormick makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. And the pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Goes down looking. So now here's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. That misses, and it's 1-0.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-2.
Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
1 out, base is empty, and now Jose Abreu. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Here comes the 0-1. And a good eye there. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the 3rd out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 5-2. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. McCormick makes the play, and there's one down. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau.
Second bases, Brandon Lau.
Little chopper rolls foul. And now the lefty. Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. In the dirt. Over to Abreu. Lau out on the play.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Paredes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're still out in front 5-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the 8th. Down the left fielder, Corey Jones. Here comes a pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be you.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Steady pitches.
Maldonado in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail at 5-2. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Phil Maton.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. The pitch. Maton in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now one gone in the 9th. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now a fly ball to right center. McCormick has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rene Pinto. To third, Bregman. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rays 5 and the Astros 2. Bottom of the ninth. Now here is Jeremy Pena. And here it comes. And fouled off. 0-1 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Colin Poche.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And the first offering is not close. And Poche ready to work. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bregman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Fly ball down the line, low, ranging after it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They